Hello everyone, this is Dmitry from Galileosky, and we continue learning about the Configurator software features. In this video we will learn about settings on the serial ports tab. On this page we have access to RS-232, RS-485 interfaces settings and can change the way how the device processes I-button keys. Needless to say that thanks to the EasyLogic scripting language, the most part of complex external devices are integrated with scripts. Yet some specific equipment such as refrigerator controllers are supported on the firmware level. It means that when you are connected some equipment to the tracking device, it's always better to check the user manual in our knowledge base, since both approaches are still commonly used. As in previous cases, available settings on this page can be slightly different for different devices and different firmware. So let's see which settings are available for us when Galileosky 10 hub device with the firmware 3.0 is connected. The first parameter on this page is RS-232 Zero Peripheral Mode. In the list of available options, you can find devices that are integrated on the firmware level. In case the integration was made with the script, you need to choose the mode Nothing. Digital Fuel Level Sensor Filter Lens Parameters group allows us to configure the filtration for connected fuel level sensors. Each sensor is configured independently. In the sensor settings, we can specify how many sensors messages will be used in the averaging filter. Please note that the firmware can work with fuel level sensors with addresses from 0 to 15. You can work with fuel level sensors with higher addresses only with scripts. The FLS timeout parameter allows you to specify the time after which the firmware will null the value in the corresponding tag when the sensor stops answering to requests. In RS-485 settings, we can also choose the peripheral type. The list of integrated devices is smaller, yet at some available options we need to take a closer look. For example, if you are planning to connect fuel level sensors to this interface, you need to choose one of the modes with FLS support. Otherwise, the firmware will not send requests to the fuel level sensors. EasyLogic Camera Handler and FLS mode is useful when you have the fuel level sensors and some equipment integrated via the script at the same time. For example, it can be a photo camera which is integrated with the script. The firmware sends commands for taking the photo and the script arranges the data exchange between the camera and the device. In case of the camera, you also need to make some additional settings in the camera parameters field. You need to set the period of time when the device takes photo and the period of time when the device takes photo and sends it to the server. You can also set the resolution of the received pictures. The I-button settings group allows you to choose the way how the device processes I-button and RFID keys. You can choose the type of the keys, 4 bytes or 8 bytes keys. The detach timeout parameter allows you to specify the time after which the device will clear the corresponding data tag when the key was removed from the key reader. Usually RFID and I-button readers are connected via the one-wire interface, and the key ID is sent by the reader in the little endian format. Bytes are received in the opposite order. The device firmware then makes the key transformation so that the key ID was the same as on the key itself. Yet some new readers make this transformation by default, so we have this transformation made twice. Enabling the parameter changing the code reading direction allows us to solve this issue. You can also see the list of 8 trusted keys in the I-button field, and those keys are different from the usual device trusted keys. The thing is that all current models of Galileosky tracking devices allow you to save up to 10,000 keys on the device's SD card and up to 1,000 keys in the device's internal memory. When the key is attached to the reader, its ID appears in the I-button field, and if the key is in the trusted keys list, in the device status tag, the flag of the trusted key appears. Yet those 8 keys work differently. When one of those keys is attached, the trusted key flag is not activated. Instead of this, in the I-button stack, one of the bits switches from 0 to 1. The bit corresponds to the position of the key in the list at the serial ports page. At the first glance, this solution seems odd, yet on practice, it means that we have 2 types of trusted keys, and it allows us to create interesting solutions with EasyLogic algorithms. For example, in your project, you can have 2 types of keys: common trusted keys and admin-level keys with wider opportunities. In EasyLogic algorithms, you can check for both types of keys. The last available settings group, CanLog Custom Prefixes, are applied to the integrated external CAN sensor named CanLog. Those settings allow you to fix some prefixes of the CanLog device to specific CAN tags of the Galileosky protocol. So we discussed all settings available for us on the serial ports tab. It was Dmitry. See you in the next video of this tutorial.